JK Dev. You once told me that it has been a long, long time since Miscavige was in session. If he were to get hurt, for example, break a leg skiing, would he also go through PTS handling, or would he just go to one of his secluded mansions and stay out of sight until he was feeling better? Or would he just pick some Sea Org person on his staff and say they are the PTS and tell his subordinates to sec check the bleep out of that person, that is, skip any formal PTS process? I'm guessing he must have caught a cold or gotten hurt sometime in the last few years. I'm not really sure, to be totally honest with you, how this is dealt with at that level, but if David Miscavige follows any semblance of Hubbard's technology or methodology, and I think he does, even if it's just to put on a show to the rest of the people around him that he's a standard Scientologist, he would get a PTS interview. Now, it's very, very likely that in the course of that interview, he's going to name people around him that he doesn't like, who have been giving him a hard time or who have not been non-complying with his orders, is what I mean by that. No one gives David Miscavige a hard time, but he would say they're giving him a hard time. He would say they're a thorn in his side. That guy, Mark Yeager, man, that guy's just a fly in the damn ointment. And he might blame him to be the SP on David Miscavige's case, so to speak. Mark Yeager is the one who's being victimized by David Miscavige 24/7, but Miscavige will blame him for interbulating Miscavige, see? And that's why Miscavige got upset. He was interbulated. That's a Scientology word for upset. And because he was upset, he ended up hurting himself, right? And it's all Mark Yeager's fault. That's exactly, I think, the kind of interview result you would get from David Miscavige. So it's all just sort of song and dance nonsense, and Miscavige twisting Hubbard's methods around in order to further victimize people around him. But that's probably how that would go. Yeah.